All right, chat. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's stream. Was gonna do this Saturday, changed it to Friday. I couldn't help myself. I gotta do it tonight, man. Lumberjacks franchise, off-season number 2. Well, season number 2 off-season. Know what I mean? 2026 recap. We have the Vikings versus the Jets in the Super Bowl. Jets took that one for their second Super Bowl victory. Quinnen Williams, not traded in this franchise, wins Super Bowl MVP. The NFL MVP goes to none other than Joe Burrow. Yours truly, Bradley Willis, wins Coach of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year goes to our beloved running back, Devontae Hitchcock. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Josh Hines-Allen of the Jags. Offensive Rookie of the Year also goes to Hitchcock. And Denver's left edge, Cole Bolton, wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. So we'll go over some of these retirements. We got Daniil Hunter, Quandre Diggs, Jacob Johnson, Andrew DePaula, Calvin Ridley, Michael Burton, Chris Boswell, Cooper Kupp, Ronnie Stanley, Darius Williams, Devontae Adams, Desmond King, DJ Jones, Deion Jones, Graham Glasnow, Eric Armstead, Dalton Reisner, Kyle Juszczyk calls it, Jake Matthews. A lot of big names here. Chris Jones, Monte David, our left guard, Cody Whitehair retires, Evan Ingram, Garrett Bowles. Lots of big names here. Go through some of these free agent retirements here. Dante Fowler, Kirk Cousins, Tyler Bidet, Jamal Williams, thought it said Chuba. The last episode I questioned why Steven Stefanski was still here. I forgot I signed him as our offensive coordinator. He did end up losing his job. So we ended up signing Billy Guyton. Jack Parker remains our defensive coordinator, and Andrew David, I can't do anything with him, so he's just going to be our scouter. Mock draft 4, Gabriel Stocker goes number 1. Brody Samuel 2, Joey McElroy 3, Chet Watkins 4, Doug Whitlock 5. And you can pause, do whatever you want if you want to see the rest. We don't have a first round pick this year. Our first pick is like middle of the second round. I think it's like pick 44 or something like that. So I do have a couple late round picks that I got floating around on my board, but yeah, we'll see if any of them fall to us or what happens there, if we need to trade up. Alright. Coaching carousel, don't need to do that. Tyreek Hill. Can't, man. I feel like he didn't really do a whole lot for us this year. But maybe he did, I don't know. I mean, 42 receptions, it's his lowest ever. 668 receiving yards. Not bad. 6 touchdowns. Isn't horrible. Did have an 88 yarder. But I don't know. I feel like 42 for 668 honestly isn't that horrible. Had it in Miami last season. A couple more receptions, less yards, but I don't know. We can send him an offer here. $26.5. Yes, I could take that. Kevin, how's it going? Saving Collins. Wouldn't be horrible. We got a lot of age in our linebacker spot, so we'll go medium risk. He's happy with that. We'll keep him. Baron Browning, don't think we're going to get him anywhere. Bryce Williams here. Perfect. Yeah, he's the guy I'd like to stick around. Keep around, whatever. A little bit more. Torrance will take that. Gilliard, same as Williams. I would love to keep him around. I just don't want to spend a bunch of money on him. It's not going to take that. We're not going to franchise tag him. Landry, I think, wasn't horrible. Yeah, we'll let him walk. Gilliard, though, I mean, the only good thing on him is his speed, really. But, alright. That's pretty much all that we could do for re-sides. Oh, man. Gotta run the ball. I gotta run it inside. Alright, we'll hop into free agency week 1. See who we can get. Kyle Hamilton. I love seeing him at the top of the board here. We do have Enrique Blanton, though, so Hamilton would kind of be more of a free safety. Which, that's a lot of money to give him. We'll circle back to him. Marlon Humphrey's up there. Zay Flowers. Leonard Williams. Ooh, J-Mo. Think we're going to stick it out with Shador one more year. Unless we get a decent quarterback falling to us in the draft. Shaw Kendrick. Who's this guy? No interest. I do love my speedy receivers, man. We are top of the board for potential landing spots. So I do like that. Ooh, Broderick Jones would be nice for our left tackle. We already got Charles Grant, so he'd probably move to right. Look at these young guys. Logan Lane's probably gonna be the easiest for us to get. We'll shoot him that. See how he likes it. If we can get a young guy at guard, it saves me a couple draft picks. Same with center. But I think that might be one we have to pull the trigger on. We'll come back to him. Still got two more that we can potentially sign here. Derek Hall. We got Greg Russo. We do have Miles Garrett on the other side. I'm debating on if we trade Miles Garrett. But I don't know, man. Kayvon Thibodeau. Byron Young. Like people have put offers in on him too. Just want to see what those are looking like. Chargers, Texans. Well, wait. It might be him and frickin' Hamilton we get. Alright, we're at the top for Hamilton. Let's go for Thibodeau. Alright, we got our offers in. We're gonna evaluate. We did get Kyle Hamilton and Logan Lane and Anthony Bradford. So our offensive line gets a decent upgrade. Still in the race for Thibodeau and JMO. And yeah, our secondary is diabolical right now. Dude, it's... Let me just eval again. Third time. They're gone. We got Thibodeau. Where did JMO go? Washington. Of course he did. Maybe we shoot Mike Evans an offer. Get a big body out there. We'll advance to second week. Goose. Thank you for the prime sub, brother. Much love, much love, much love. All right, let's take a look here. No, you are welcome, brother. How's it going, brother? Miss you. I need to come out to the bar one of these nights, honestly. All right, Hamilton starting over Blanton. Don't like that. Probably move him over to free safety. I think that might be the move. Did we trade Myles Garrett, though? Hit your time, your life this time of the year. Yeah, relatable. Just happy I don't have to deal with customers anymore on my side of the job. I just deal with the warehouse being stupid. Let's see here. Peter Skoronsky. Do like this. I just want... Will they give me their first rounder this year too? Try and squeeze every little bit out of them that I can. What's they need? Free safety? Well, lucky for you, I have John Johnson. Sons of bitches. Mike linebacker. I gotta keep Pat. I also need a running back. Brother. We got no picks next year. Or the year after. Man. I gave away everything. What was I doing? Throwing a fourth? No. Throwing a third? I mean, realistically, Myles Garrett probably retires this offseason. If not, the offseason after. Judkins probably going to be... Yeah, the main running back in Tennessee. Johnson probably retires this offseason as well. Oh, you're pulling my leg here. We'll go a late second. But I'm also going to take your second. Alright, give me a third. Give me a third next year. Brother. Go 128. I don't have anything else to give you. Alright. That's the trade. Myles Garrett, John Johnson, Quinshon Judkins. Pick 61 in the second round this year. Pick 128 in the fourth. And a fourth rounder in 2029 for Peter Skoronsky. The Titans' first rounder next year, which is projected to be number 1. But with Myles Garrett on their team now, I don't think that's going to be number 1. Pick number 13 this year and a third rounder in next year's draft. So, generate this lineup. I kind of want to get rid of Wandale, I think. So there are quite a few receivers in this draft I want to get. And the more capital, the better. Didn't mean to add to the trade block. Wanted to trade. Trade away. DJ Games. Doc, give me some picks, man. Gray Zabel. Dude, we're gonna build the best offensive line ever here. What do the Rams need? Why do they have 3 first-round picks? What'd I miss? This ain't gonna happen, but give me your late first for these two and third. Go a little bit later, third. We're almost there. Give me a 5th. No. You give me a 6. No. But could probably get a 5th next year, which or not, whatever. A 6th and a 7th next year. Just give me something on top to sweeten the deal, bro. Losing my mind. All right. Wandale and Emerson. 2nd rounder pick 56 and 3rd round pick 87 for pick 25 and a 6th rounder in 2028. Probably lost that trade, but it's alright. I think I got moves in place that will be alright for us. Mock draft number 5, the final mock draft. Still has Dylan Stalker going 1, Brody going 2, Joey going 3, Chet going 4, Doug going 5. See if there's anybody else in here that I have on my board. Fitzgerald. Not ideal. Fletcher was a running back I was looking at. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bailey, you already got Hitchcock. Why do you need Fletcher? Fletcher is going to be like our 3rd down back, right? It's going to be just our speed back, really. When we take a look at this guy. Break vision, or ball carrier vision, A. Break tackle, A. Carrying, B. Catching, C to D. Not the best, but it's got elite speed, elite jumping. Great change of direction, agility, acceleration. 246. Kid's a freak, dude. Yeah, I just realized we have this pick. We have pick 13, so we could go get him. Jennings was the guy I was looking at. Roth was the guy I was looking at. Let's see here. Marshall was the guy I was looking at. And Calhoun, another guy I was looking at, but looking to go to the Jets at 32. All right, I think Trey White ends up retiring. All right. I think we got the free agents that we wanted. Don't know if there's really anybody else in here that I'm too interested in. Sean Murphy Bunton, maybe, but it's another day. All right, we'll do our final scouting report here. See who we all got projected going where. Both top fives. Ramon Carr, 1 to 2. Hurst might be our guy. So's Brian, bro. Ooh, Hurst got way better catching, though. Not the best physicals, but his skills are amazing. Looks injury prone, so got to keep an eye out on that. Who's the other guy I was just looking at? I'm tripping. Brian. Better physicals. Better injury. Decent skills. It looks like he's more of a, honestly, like a running back than a wide receiver. 4.24. All right. Private workouts. Let's see here. Go over to our favorites. Fletcher. Yeah, he's the one I was looking at. So we'll do him. Do I want to waste it on a quarterback? Or do we just ride out with Shador? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Alright, we don't really need a safety anymore, huh? If we get one, they're pretty much going to transition into linebacker. But we'll go Elam because we do need more linebackers. Our offensive line is decent. I do need a center, though. We'll go Gaither. I think that's who I want. I mean, Calhoun would be the only other quarterback that I'd be interested in, but I feel like it's not worth it using one on him. So, I mean, we can go take a look at him here. Got decent physicals. Skills. Pretty decent. B awareness. 8 deep accuracy. B play action. Injury is iffy. Carrying could be good. Could be horrible. Throw on the run's a C. He's only got solid speed, so I don't know, man. If he falls to us late, we go get him. Otherwise, we're just riding out Shador, man. At least for another season, right? With that, the 2027 NFL draft is underway. Let this go down. Let the CPU make their picks. I'm not doing any trade ups. I think I'm pretty set as to where I am, so we'll see what happens. Gabriel Stocker is the #1 pick. Defensive tackle. Heading to Tampa Bay. Looking to replace Vita Vea. Rams do go Brody Samuel. Falcons, Joey McElroy. Chat Watkins. To Dallas. I don't know why they need another receiver. He looked crazy, but I swear that he was projected to go way less. Doug Whitlock off the board to Seattle. The Cardinals going Jared Kirkpatrick at 6. Lions, Colt Langford, left edge. Peter Rowe. Heading to Las Vegas, Jimmy Buckner. Now one of the receivers I had on my board, so that's good. Into New Orleans, Jason Tyson. To the Pats, Roosevelt Fitzgerald. One of the main CBs I had wanted to get in this draft. Don Curtis, defensive tackle. Now, here's the thing. Do we use another top pick to go with a running back? He's top 5. I feel like I have to. And then the next pick we take Hurst. And then Gaither. He's projected around 3 to 4. He should be a pretty late pick. We're doing it. We are going Fletcher with another top pick. You guys let me know if you like it. #1 in true value, took me at 13. Hidden depth, 97 speed. This guy just looks like a freak, dude. Him and Hitchcock in the same backfield is nasty. This is gonna be worse than Jahmyr Gibbs and freaking Montgomery, bro. Steelers go Julian Mills. Jimmy Lacey heading to KC. Curtis Landry to Buffalo. Andy taking Hillman. Bears Roman Carr, defensive tackle. Panthers Christian Carey. Dallas up again. Nathan Hess. Listen to our picks. You goes Preston Jennings, who I think was a safety I was looking at. Sure was. Shamir Crompton. Trevor McAllister, Josh Roth, another safety I was looking at. All right, let's make our selection. See if there's anybody else here that we know about. Should go pretty high. Just the wide receiver, Josiah Hurst. Is that who we want to go with, though? Because really, it's between Hurst and Brian, right? Both 6'1". Hurst a little heavier. Brian is older. Let's look at the guy that we're not talking about here. Antoine Sharpton. Still elite speed. Elite acceleration. It's pretty decent all the way around. Josiah Hurst, not the fastest, 4.47. But like I said, his skills are immaculate, if you will. I feel like Gaither is still a reach here, even though it's really not. Let's take a look at some of these picks that we can get. A 1, 3, and 6 from the Vikings. I sound like these future first, you know? Let me take a look here. What is the rest of our draft picks looking like? We got 25 are on right now, 44. It's like kind of middle next round, huh? I think we'll go with the Vikings, move back 6 spots. And redetermine what we're going with here. Vikings move up and take Pemberton. Giants go with Gonzalez. Killings going to Philly. Colt Long to LA. Claiborne. Crawford to Washington. And Denver. I don't know, man. We just pull a trigger and go with Calhoun. What's Marshall looking like here? We haven't talked about Marshall at all. Pretty decent as well. Nick Winter. What is Winter projected? 1 to 2. We don't know anything about him besides he's fast. 4.24. Jesus. What's up with these 4.24 guys, huh? See, it's like the good ones are injury prone. And he's 5'8". A short motherfucker, dude. Pull the trigger and just go with Gaither here. We know he's around 1. Top 7 or rank 7 in true value. Took him at 31. Shows advanced knowledge of defense pressure concepts, solid in pass protection, firm base help, defend power moves. 90 strength, horrible with change of direction. Does have hidden dev. F injury, don't like to see that. Pretty much A on everything else. I'm happy with that pick. The Jets at 32. Take Seth Reeves, quarterback. All right. Yes, we're pretty much just waiting to see what wide receiver gets taken off the board first. Out of the handful that we have selected. It's Josiah Hurst. All right. Lopez. Will the Lions go wide receiver? I wouldn't think the Seahawks do have a JSN, but prove me wrong, I guess. Nick Diaz. They're all going defense here. Go to our pick. Looks like wide receiver is still up there for us. So is Calhoun. And yeah, I think we just got to take Sharpton here. Ooh, he is going to get on the stage. Just kidding. He's not going to get up on the stage. Rank 72, took him at 44. Has elite speed, strong hands, make contested catches look easy. I love that. Good technique. Create separation on deeper routes. Also love that. 95 excel, 93 agility, 89 change of direction, 89 jumping, 98 speed, 58 strength. Hidden dev, baby. A awareness, C injury, A stamina. I call that a W pick. We don't have another pick in the second. I don't like that. I thought we did. Who else is on our board here? Maybe I trade back in, pick up Calhoun. I wouldn't even be mad if we got Winter eventually. Let's see who we can make a trade with here. Kansas City. So I think I'd almost... Bo Pickens. Let's see what we can get from the Bears here. Beautiful. It's like they knew. Connor Calhoun goes to Pittsburgh. All right. I'm kind of okay with that. I would like to have some quarterback competition for Shador, not just, here you go, you're our only option, buddy. Which, I mean, we do have 2 second-year quarterbacks now, but... Why are we lagging so bad, yo? Shelton Cox. Looks like all the running backs going off the board now. Good lord. Nick Winter goes to Philly. Eric Sands, left edge. Chicago. What the hell just happened? Wife came in, so I had to talk to her quick, and then I look and we're in the 3rd round already. Whatever. We'll sim to pick 92. Elam goes to the Raiders. It's kind of like the last guy I wanted. I mean, Ruben won't be... He's horrible skills, but he's fast as shit, man. He's gonna be another Brian Williams. He can go back and return with Brian, I guess. Speed. Will sky over defenders with leaping ability. Drops easy catch. No shit. 99 speed. Oh, we got our kick returners. Alright, sorry about that again. Make your selection. Do we even know anybody else here? Blankenship, I guess. Could be decent. Guess we'll go with them. 89, took him in 95. normal dev, but you know, when you're playing the games, it doesn't matter too much, you know? Alright, next pick is in round 4. I think everybody that I had on my board is gone. So, just kidding. We do have UDFAs. What are those late picks looking like here? Yeah, we do got a couple 7s, so. Where are we really lacking here? Tight end, maybe? Yeah, it's got pretty good skills. We'll take them. Leva. Miguel Leva. Ranked 180, took him at 122. Very nice. He played college basketball for 2 years. Should have almost looked at that linebacker, though. What's Kendall Short looking like? Not good. Thad Terang. It's kind of a W name. Cam Booth. All right, let's go with... We'll go Stephen Curtis. Okay. I see you, Mr. Curtis. Rank 62. Took him at 191. Hidden dev. Yeah, I pretty much just put him on there for the A awareness, dude. Wasn't expecting anything good out of it. Can we do the same with this other receiver? If he's still there. He's not. Those rats. Quentin Bowen. He's 24 years old. God, I hate that. Yeah, you're probably not making the team, bud, but here he is. Who took Polk? The Saints? Okay. He looked decent too. I kind of want to look him up after this just to see. But anybody else got A awareness? Got some B's. McBath. Yeah, okay. Didn't even let me fucking look. They're like 7 rounds of the draft. We're just gonna break everything now, alright? We'll grab... Where did you come from? Why didn't you pop up last time I picked fucking... Sort by awareness? JR. Alright, I think that's all of our picks. We'll go ahead, sim to the end of the draft. Go take a look at who did the best with our draft recap. $280 plus overalls. 76 overall in round 6. 74 in round 3. Thinking we won the draft, boys. Holy 80s, bro. 85, 85, 83, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82. Jesus. Okay, Seattle went and got 280 overalls themselves. So Josiah Hurst only a normal dev. I mean, it's probably all that poor catching shit, but no, he didn't have bad catching, did he? It was the health concerns, right? Fine. Preston Jennings. This was the safety that we were looking at, but obviously we went and got Kyle Hamilton in the offseason, so no reason to get him. Superstar X Factor. All right. Love that for them. Whitlock was a guy that we were looking at. Let's see what that's looking like for Seattle. Oh, I really hope we don't play Seattle this year. Let's see here. Fitzgerald would have been the corner that I went with if he fell to us. If he has X Factor, dude, I'm gonna lose my shit. Star. Okay, thank God. Alright, some of these other guys I wanted to look at here. First, we looked at Winter. I don't remember where he went, so we'll just kind of go through here. Byers an 81 overall, too. This was an 80+ stacked draft class, bro. Holy. Alright, Winter, hidden dev. If he's superstar or better, I'm mad. I'm mad. 99 speed. Jesus Christ. Imagine if we got him too. Man. Saints got Polk. I don't remember who drafted Calhoun. Elam, normal dev. All right. Not mad about that. Calhoun, the Steelers. Hidden dev. I mean, Shador is superstar now, right? So unless he has X Factor, can't be too mad. Superstar. All right. What about a superstar battle? And yeah, the last guy I want to look at is somebody that the Saints got. Polk. Okay, only normal dev. 93 speed, not bad. All right, let's go through each team, see who came away with the best lot here. I mean, Bears didn't do too bad. Cincinnati finally getting Joe Burrow some help. 67 overall in the first round. Buffalo, what are you doing? Brother, get Josh Allen some fucking receivers up in this motherfucker. You barely even give him. I mean, you got one of the best offensive lines, right? Lyman. 81 overall. But like, where's the receiver help? You don't go receiver until the 5th round, and you don't even get one. You get a tight end. It's a 65 overall. Broncos did not do hot. Oh, I don't know why, but that pissed me. Arizona getting an 81 overall in the 3rd round? Okay. Another 3rd round lineman, 80 overall. I mean, you got to look at quality and quantity, right? Like, yeah, you're getting a bunch of 75 overalls, but how many picks, man? You got like 30. Is it worth it then? I mean, I can't say much because we got fucking 30 picks, but 280 overalls in the 1st rounder, I'll take it. 75. I mean, we dropped down at 67 with Ruben, but thought there was something there. I mean, we probably could have got Calhoun at that point. I don't remember where he went exactly, but could have. I don't know, man. Rams might have won. Saints did all right. Yeah, I think it's between us, Seattle, and the Rams for the best overall drafts. This is what our draft board is going to look like the remainder of Lumberjacks franchise, just so y'all know. So I am going to move Blanton, or keep Blanton at safety, strong safety. I think we just have to move Hamilton over to free safety. I mean, who's a better ball hawk here, right? Looks like better linebacker stats are going to stay at strong safety. Man coverage, zone coverage, press, catching. I mean, hit power's 99, bro. Right? We got Goins over there too, so I'll cook something up in my head. Figure something out here, but yeah, Shador, we need him to get to like at least 82 overall this season. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go quarterback shopping. Conley, decent backup, but it's obviously not going to be the next starter. Hitchcock, Fletcher, Samson. I don't even need Samson anymore, right? Put him on the trade block, man. we got Mayo if we need a 3rd running back. Deontay White, I'm expecting him to have a big year. Played amazing last year as a 5th rounder, something. But yeah, Sharpton. He's probably gonna be wide receiver 2. Actually, I think these top 3 are pretty good here. Watson, White, and Sharpton. David Garcia is chilling in there with Harold Fannin. I'm looking at it like that. We could just go adjust the lineup. Change up our schemes here. Go West Coast spread. 3-4 under. I don't mind a 3-4. All right. Yeah, I think literally like right guard is our only weakness right now, but slide Torrance up there and we're good to go. Part of me almost wants to start Garcia first over Fannin. Defensively, yeah, we'll hit that, move you two like that. Burns will move up to number 1. Special teams. I don't know, dude. I know I want Williams back here. But yeah, Blanton, sub linebacker. I want Sharpton there, yeah. Those ones I'm actually had to go into the depth chart screen to look at, but before we hit the position battle, let's go to our draft class strengths and weaknesses. All right, I need to get this ready here. Tackle. Well, defensive ends. Two defensive line. Linebackers, corners, safeties, kickers, punchers. All right. Kyle Pitts to line it up tonight, which is nice. I got a ladder pick with him and Ibuka. And I got him in best ball. Which we're chilling right now, man. All right, let me switch that. Kyle Pitts with another touchdown. Whoa. This over. A little bit of this. I think we'll be all right with how it is, right? All right. First spin, we have quarterback. I am allowing one respin now. We're not getting very weak quarterback, y'all. Unless it happens again, then whatever, but we get one respin. That was it. Tackles are normal. Quarterback. Nope. Running back, very strong. Of course it is. Quarterback strong. We'll take that. safety, normal. Interior offensive line, normal. Very weak linebackers, don't like that. Defensive end, normal. Kicker, very weak. Wide receiver, very weak. Defensive tackle, very strong. Cornerback, normal. Punter, normal. And tight end, what do we got? Normal. Alright. Got a big normal class here. Strong quarterbacks. Very strong running backs. Very weak wide receivers. Normal tight ends. Normal tackles. Got normal. Normal. Very strong. Very weak. Normal, normal. Very weak. And normal. So this is what we are looking like for next season. Should be very interesting. All right, let's take a look at our position battle here. What do we think it's going to be?
Some turmoil threatens their roster in the early season. A challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition breeds success, but coaches will decide how far the competition goes.
Ooh, quarterback. Start preseason strong, man. At least one passing touchdown, 66 completions with no interceptions. All right, let's take a look at the depth chart here. I do want to look at kick returner. Ruben and Williams, right? He's only got 95. I thought he was higher. Did we throw Fletcher in there? Yeah, we'll give him a shot. Why not? Hitchcock, you are not returning punts, brother. Stop trying to put yourself in there. Who the hell is this guy? We had him last year. It's beyond me, man. Wait. So Sharpton in there at punt return. Where's my gadget here? I think I want some Sharpton in there. Even Samson do? I don't know. Slot, yeah, Sharpton should be good there. We can put Rube in there, but I don't know. I don't know if I trust it. He's got 71 catching. I also don't know if I like him wearing number 3. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at these numbers. 34, 4. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. It's got an armband. I'm cool with it. White 87. Sharpen 21. What do we have available here for you? Could rock number 1. We'll leave him at 21. Shit. I didn't look. Sorry if you guys saw it. Fuck. No, I want to look at his apparel. Let's get his arm something, man. Go with that and... Alright. Do that. Probably put Mike Hall in the block too. We got a couple decent guys at backup here. A lot of decent guys, Jesus. J.R. Hill, number 15. I still don't know where Streets came from. I mean, he came in last year. Maybe it was just whatever signing. Hamilton. Is 14 available? I don't even remember. It might be Lippitt's number. Yeah, I'm thinking so. Lippitt or Connolly. I don't remember. Conley. Yeah, we'll shoot him number 2. And yeah, Sharpton I might switch to number 1 eventually, but we'll see how 21 looks on him. 23. I forget what number he was already, but we'll give the king his number. Man. Crazy signing. Alright. Abilities. Dev trade upgrade, yes. Is this one? Okay. No. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. 5 tier 3 scouts, yes please. Coaching staff earns 1.5. Okay, yeah. Do that, and then this last one could be whatever the hell you want, dude. Increase coverage on blitz plays? Hell yeah. Sure. Sure. Alright, we'll take care of all these, and you guys can sit with me through it, I guess, but for the video, we will not be seeing much of this unless there's a dev trait or I have some decent talking points, but yeah, Fletcher and Hitchcock, bro. This is gonna be illegal. They're gonna fucking arrest us right on site, brother. Unless he does that, then they're gonna tell us to keep playing. They don't give a shit. Blanton, you're gonna get cut after that. The hell are you diving at? Ooh, that speed boost. All right. I'm already liking him, bro. I mean, he honestly feels the same as Hitchcock, a little faster, but I mean, Hitchcock got that body that you know that you can run anybody over. I just hate that his carrying isn't fucking good, you know? Easy. Easy gold. Okay, don't... Why would you do the slowest taunt? Ridiculous. First one free. Two X Factor running backs, bro. Oh boy, we might have just broken the game. Ain't no way I didn't get there. Damn it. Try again. Brother in Christ. This one's just too disorienting for me, I think. Like, I don't know if it's the angle or what, but... Oh no. Alright, I'll take gold. Get me out of there. You'll make me do this shit again. Ready. No. I'm not ready. Excuse me. White Claw's coming up. Ooh, it might have been too far. Nope, got it. No, I'm not getting that bottom one. Fuck you, Shadir. I can't do it, man. 2 X Factor running backs is just crazy, bro. And a superstar for our 3rd running back. What? Bucket drop. I hate that one. Hate this one too. I'm gonna do those off cam, to be honest. Maybe we just boost up Dylan Sampson. More trade value. It's worth it, right? You know, if Dylan Sampson gets a depth trait here, we'll have 3 X Factor running backs on our depth chart. It's actually kind of crazy to think about, let alone say out loud. The hell. Alright, we got one more. Jesus, alright. Got the gold. Take it, we'll take it. So Garcia in there. Beautiful ball from Shadior. Another dot. I was about to tell him to get his ass fucking mossed, but I can't do more of that shit. Could get J.R. Hill in there. Just don't know if it's worth it on any of these other guys because they're all a bit older, but a lot of the other ones are just depth DTs, man. Like, is it worth putting the effort into them if they're never going to see the field? No. J.R. Hill here. Yeah, he's a weak side linebacker, but I mean, the weak side's like the main linebacker, I guess. Apart from Mike, but dog, quit falling on the ground, you pansy. Fuck you. I think it's because I keep pushing down on the right stick. Man, just got